Tonight on EA Sports, Super Bowl 59. Jordan Love and the Green Bay Packers taking on Baker Mayfield and the Brooklyn Beats.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champions taking on the NFC champions, the Green Bay Packers. Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis, and what a season it's been for our AFC champions. I mean, this was a fight just to get to the Super Bowl. You got to figure that they are very battle-tested and ready.
I'd agree with you 100% about that. You don't get there without having those types of attributes, and that's what you look for in a Super Bowl team. Character, confidence. These guys don't lack for either one of those. Now they're here. Now they're ready to win.
Meanwhile, our NFC champions, they have gone through a lot to get where they are. Everybody knows their story this season. What's the key for them as they start this Super Bowl?
Let's go full cliche on this one because it works. Remember what got you here. Been a winning formula all season long. This is a team that when we saw them in the preseason, we said they look like a group that has what it takes to be a Super Bowl winning team. And we've been proven right by what we've seen throughout the season.
It's finally time for the main event here in 2025. Away we go in Super Bowl 59. And we will not have a return, so the first drive of this Super Bowl will begin at the 25. 6'4" Jordan Love taking the field for the first time. The 2020 first-round pick from Utah State set to lead Green Bay.
And he comes in off of a tremendous game in the NFC Championship round 2 weeks ago. This has been a team all season long that's really taken their identity from their quarterback, and he's been very vocal in the days leading up to this game that he believes that this is their time, and he's going to do all he can to will them to a Super Bowl win.
From the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Now Love. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. On 2nd and 10, Love. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
His second catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. That'll be caught at Steven Sims. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on first. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far in the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Love. It's complete to Robinson. And he's going to have a Packers first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Now a first down carry by Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Throwing. Love. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. And his kick here is good. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. 3 points, probably not going to win this Super Bowl, but at least you get something on the opening drive.
And it's certainly not going to lose it. So the bottom line is, come away with the points now, come back and get greedy later, and try and put it in the end zone.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. Orchestrating the offense will be the top pick in the 2018 draft, and that's Baker Mayfield.
And he's been sensational all season long, but he saved his best work for the playoffs, leading his guys to the AFC Championship a couple of weeks ago. And now he knows what lies ahead. He's going to need to play a near-perfect 4 quarters of football to get his guys to the finish line.
And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. You look at this Super Bowl, the second appearance for this head coach. The first one did not go as planned, as we all know, but what do you think he's learned from that first go-around?
He learned how much it hurts to lose, and that's what you hear from coaches so often. They don't remember the wins as much as they remember the losses. You can talk about the media, the scrutiny, the hoopla, but once you've had to shake a head coach's hand and jog off the field and know you have to face the media, face your fans, face your home life, knowing that you've lost the Super Bowl, that hurts big time, and you're going to do everything possible to try and prevent that from happening again.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Mayfield. Pryor has it complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 more on that one and another first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Play fake. Mayfield. And he just throws this one away. That was a bit strange, and here comes the flag. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
Second down, Mayfield. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Well, this crowd does not like that call.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty's going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
Following the penalty, Chubb. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Mayfield off the play fake. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Throwing, Mayfield. They set up the screen to Chubb. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Well contained there defensively. The screen gets only a yard, and it's 4th.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively. And the key to any screenplay is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackled him for just a short gain.
And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Hunt is in for a touchdown. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Packers offense here coming back out for their 2nd drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Hill. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Love looking to throw it. This is caught by Robinson. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Johnston. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. The linebacker, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, on the tackle. 2nd and 9. Here's Love. He finds his man, complete. It's Johnston. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Open man, Amari Rodgers, complete. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's a handoff out of the gun. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Love now. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hill. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the 1st down. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And his kick is... Indeed good, and that will tie things up at 6-6. So 2 first-quarter field goal attempts for him, and he's converted on both.
I like the positive right there. 2 for 2, got the points on the board. The negative side is they didn't score touchdowns. And, of course, going forward in this game, that's going to be the aim, and hopefully he'll be kicking extra points instead.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
From the 35 on second down, Mayfield being chased out left. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
And now the throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. To throw, Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Under the category of obvious, you hate giving up a first down on 3rd and long. And somehow, he finds his way downfield and picks it up.
Yeah, if you look at the coverage defensively, oh, this is great, but no one accounted for him at the quarterback spot.
At some point, you actually have to tackle it and get him on the ground short of the first down marker.
Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Looking for Pryor long. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. And that was one I kind of saw coming, Charles. You had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
On 2nd down, Hill. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Johnston. And he's brought down. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now a first down carry. It's Hill. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That's now consecutive 5-yard carries to pick up the first down. They'll hand it off now. Hill. And a short gain down to about the 33. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. On 2nd down now. Hatcher, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space, A loss results there.
The Packers on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. To throw now. Here's Love. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they take the lead here as it's now 9-6. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They force the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
2nd and 5 now. Mayfield. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. They'll go with Hill here on first down. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Rodgers brings it in. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Looking to throw. Love. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. On first down, Hill. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Blitz coming. Love. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 8. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. They turn to the fullback, Gillespie. The broken tackle could not free him as he's brought down at the 10-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Operating from the gun. Love. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
Jarvis Landry and company heading back onto the field now. You better believe that he's well aware he has 0 catches right now, and they're losing, so he's probably a little hungry.
And you know the guys on defense are aware as well. And they're really excited he has no catches, but they're also worried because a lot of times it's like the ticking time bomb. The longer you hold him down, when he finally explodes, look out.
Yeah, no catches, though, so far in this game. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards there on the catch and run. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. They'll run with Hunt. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Here's Mayfield. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 23. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. They'll run on 1st down. It's Hunt, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Mayfield on play action. Sliding out of the pocket. And a quick throw here that's complete. It's only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed as they move the sticks again. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. A carry here for Hunt. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. 2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. Keep in mind they can still get a 1st down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now Hunt. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Hunt, and he will take this one in for a touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Beats are an extra point away from taking the lead in this Super Bowl. So his strong 1st half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Here's Aaron Jones in the offense trotting back out. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement down on the scoreboard. Maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the running game and continuing to press the running game. Maybe you go away from him a little bit now, but bottom line is he hasn't touched it enough to make a difference.
Well, they haven't established that running game yet. The question is, will they? Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 1st down, love to pass. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. A give, the first man through, Gillespie, the fullback. And he'll get this across the 40 and up to about the 42-yard line. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. This is fielded at the 7. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. And he's got some space here. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he completes it to Hunt. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another 1st down there as this one goes for 25.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And his kick is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the 2 teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway as they'll take over with just 13 seconds to go before the break. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run.
Good solid gain on 1st down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
So we've come upon halftime in the big one, the Super Bowl. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight, as we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. It's been a tremendous season from beginning to end, and now we'll play one half of football to decide who raises the Lombardi Trophy. And for the call, let's get it right back to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. These 2 teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. Taken in at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And this offense set to go now to begin the 3rd quarter. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy. One more solid half of football, and they can do exactly that.
Now here's a throw. It's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Mayfield on 1st down. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Mayfield looks to throw. And he's got his big tight end here. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 39. A nice pickup of 17 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Here's Hunt. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. The tackle made by Nicholas Morrow. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run again with Hunt. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense is getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. He finds his man, complete. It's Bishop. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
73 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They run with Hunt. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. This is Hunt. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that would.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Kareem Hunt with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Beats will extend their 3rd quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. So a big decision there to go on 4th down. Gets him not only the first, but gets him the touchdown as well.
And Brandon, you and I know that all these coaches tell us if every play is executed the way it's designed, it goes for a touchdown. But let's be honest, they were shooting for the first down on that one, and boy, were they fortunate to take it all the way in.
Extra point right down the middle, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Jordan Love and the Packers heading back out there. And maybe he's starting to wave the white flag a little bit. He's playing pretty well, but the pressure, it's got to him.
Has to find a way to step around it, step through it, or just handle it. Because as you mentioned, he's having a pretty good day overall. Just the hits keep coming and taking those sacks. That's not the way that they want to finish a ball game with their quarterback on the ground so much.
He'd like to stay upright. When he's been upright, he's been pretty good. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Love from the gun. They complete it to Hill. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Back to throw. Love. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Curtis. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. On 2nd and a couple. Love. The hitter here, it's complete. And the Packers Packers are going to be set up with a first and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Looking to throw. Love. And he's got it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 3 red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on second and goal here. Jones. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's third and goal at the 1. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Packers are back within a score. Love throwing for it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. On first down, Hunt. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. 95 yards for him on the ground now, and 3 touchdowns to go along with it. On second down, right back to Hunt. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They'll run it here with Hunt. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 25-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. A first down throw from Mayfield. That one is caught by Hunt. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. They'll keep it on the ground. Bishop. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now a handoff here to his running back. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. On second down, it's Turner. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Love. Has his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. Third down. He was waving his arms, wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of the story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what did you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that.
That's cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. On now is the Packers punter, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And again this time to the tailback. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield, flush to his right. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. And that's on the guard, Wyatt Teller. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Mayfield down. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 15. And a hook up over the middle to Pryor. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Going to be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. Now Love. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Denzel Ward right there in coverage to get the hand in.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
To throw again on 2nd down. Love. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
Looking to throw. Love. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he's going to have the Packers 1st down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Give them the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play. To the air again, Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Johnston. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Love.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but always so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a 1st down. They'll look to throw again. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. 20, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. What a moment for him, a pick six in the Super Bowl. You think about some of the big pick sixes over the history of this huge game. I remember, because I was watching with a lot of Colts fans, Tracy Porter picking Peyton Manning to get the Saints' first title.
Yeah, that one pretty much sealed the deal for New Orleans as well. But I got to go back a ways because, you know, unfortunately I'm considerably older. Herb Adderley, the Green Bay Packers, got it all started. The first pick six, Super Bowl II against the Oakland Raiders, and some of the better ones that were out there. You might remember Dwight Smith of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had 2 in one game when they won their Super Bowl championship against Rich Gannon in Oakland. You mentioned Tracy Porter already. How about James Harrison to the Steelers? You remember that one? 100 yards right before the half ended. That was a big-time play. But for me, the absolute classic, Willie Brown in slow motion against the Vikings for the Raiders.
Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. Boy, that's tough, Charles. First play of the drive, you're hoping to stay ahead of schedule. You take that huge sack, and now you're facing second and a mile.
And the entire time, you were probably thinking the same thing I was. Either get rid of the...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. They'll run on first down. It's Bishop. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Mayfield to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Yeah, we dominate today.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. All that for a 2-yard gain. 2nd down.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st. Now back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Baker Mayfield taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Beats are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. So an important touchdown right there is now they're really beginning to pull away.
Yeah, this was a tight game until not too long ago. But since then, they've hit the accelerator. And they pushed the lead up to 3 scores here in the 4th quarter. And I don't see them looking back.
Extra point attempt to follow here. Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Shepard, he's going to sit on this one, and it's a touchback out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Those Super Bowl hopes that they had really dwindling now here in the 4th quarter. That NFC crown that they got 2 weeks ago seems like a distant memory as they have been outplayed tonight. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. Working out of the gun. Love. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the 1st. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Love. He's got Smith here. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain. 7 yards, the pickup there. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
His second catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. Going back to Love. Over the middle, complete. It's Johnston. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. Throwing. Love. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's second down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Again, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Curtis. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Back to throw again. Got a man able to find Rodgers. And he's going to have a Packers first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. And they keep those sticks moving forward, that time with a gain of 3. On 1st and 10, Love. And the ball comes out. Love lost it. And the defense has come up with it. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And he'll give it here to his running back. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Now a handoff here to his running back. 2 yards on the pickup. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. From the gun, Mayfield. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. There he goes, right side. And all the way in for the touchdown. A big play there. 64 yards. And the Beats are starting to pour it on the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes.
And he went all the way into the end zone. Shepard is going to sit on this one, and it's a touchback out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi Trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive 1st and 10. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Love. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. A give to the fullback on the dive. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. Now it's 2nd and 9. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Love now. Oh, that one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Love now to pass on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. To throw again on 2nd down. Love. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Love looking to throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off. 53 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. But thankfully, this is corralled by the offense, so they will, in fact, hold on to the football. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
The Steelers are now on the clock. The Beats are now on the clock. Now we turn to the Steelers. They're on the clock. The Beats are now on the clock. All right, it's the Steelers now on the clock. The Beats are now on the clock. And the Steelers on the clock now. Let's see what direction they go. The Beats are now on the clock. Okay, the Steelers on the clock now. The Beats are now on the clock.